Hello everyone, welcome to Electronics Adventure. Let me briefly introduce myself. My name is Murat Tinal and I am delighted to be here today to talk to you about electronics. You're welcome. So, as you can see on the screen, I am here to talk to you about Ohm's law. So firstly, what is the Ohm's law and how it works? Let me start. The definition of Ohm law is the relationship between the potential difference voltage, electric current, and resistance in the electric circuit. These words that make up what Ohm's law is all about. They are voltage, current, and resistance. So, what is the resistance? Resistance is a measure of how easily charges flow through a circuit. It measured in units called ohms. And next one is the voltage. What is the voltage? Voltage is the electric pressure, the force that requires to displace the negative particles or electrons of the conductive atoms is called voltage. And the last one is current. Current describes the flow of electric charges of the actual measure of how many charges are flowing through a circuit in a certain amount of time. And symbol for ohms, it's omega. A little history about George Simon Ohm. George Simon Ohm was a German physicist born in Bavaria in 1787, and as a high school teacher, Ohm started his research with the then recently invented electric cell invented by Italian cat Alessandro Volta. Unfortunately, when Ohm published his finding in 1827, his ideas were dismissed by his colleagues, and Ohm was forced to resign from his high school teaching position, and he lived in poverty and shame. This is Ohm's law formula, that voltage divided by resistance is equal to current. And this one, we call it Ohm's magic triangle technique. Let's try how it works. Ohm's law triangle technique is a very simple and useful for analyzing electric circuit formulas. And let's start. Firstly, if you know current and resistance values which to determine voltage, eliminate voltage and see what's left. It left current multiplied by resistance is equal to voltage. Next one, if you know voltage and the resistance and which to determine current, eliminate current and see what's left. It left voltage divided by R, resistance is equal to current. And lastly, if you know current and the voltage values and which to determine resistance, just eliminate R resistance from the picture and see what's left. It left voltage divided by current equal to resistance. These formulas is the easiest way to memorize. And let's try what Ohm law says. We will look at Ohm laws using the example of water and the pipes. It's just easiest way to understand, and so look at this picture. Water is useful current for us, and so look at the picture. The water flow is a current strength, and water pressure is a voltage. Current strength and water pressure is a voltage. A pipe is a conductor of current flows. Resistance is a tap. Water is supplied from a barrel. If the higher we raise the barrel, the higher pressure will be. That is the voltage. The current will be increased with the voltage. This is Ohm's first law. It is the higher the voltage and stronger the current. Next one, we lower the barrel, decrease the pressure, and the current will decrease accordingly. Current it's our water. Water decrease. So that's his Ohm's first law. In this circuit, there will be resistance, that is a tap. It will interface the water, that's the current strength. So now we are closing a tap, we increase our resistance, and we interfere with the water and the current decrease. On the contrary, when we are opening a tap, the resistance will decrease and the molests of water, that is the current, will be increased. It is higher the resistance, the lower the current. If the lower the resistance, the higher the current is. So that's all I have to say about Ohm's law. Thank you for your attention, guys. Bye bye.